Hi, my name is Kerri and I am a sophomore here at Liberty. I am majoring in chemistry and minoring in biomedical sciences. I am hoping to go on and get my PhD in either chemistry or chemical engineering. With that, I would love to work on developing green energy systems further so that they're more competitive with fossil fuels and also more affordable for the average American. If I decide not to get my PhD, however, I am also interested in attending medical school, in which I'd become either a dermatologist or a psychiatrist. PA school interests me as well. I currently work as a medical scribe in an emergency department of the same hospital I was actually born in. I have lived in Virginia my entire life, only about 2.5 hours here from Liberty. I am the youngest of 4 siblings, and I am an aunt to 6 children, one of which was just born 2 weeks ago. I am hoping to become better at reaching strong conclusions at the end of my speeches and also in everyday conversation. I typically end my points with, "So yeah, that's it," and I don't think that's a particularly strong conclusion. I believe Communications 101 will help me in reaching my point in a more effective way. I have to share a life-changing event, and I have decided to tell you the story of the time I failed AP Calculus in high school. As a backstory, my grades were everything to me. I found my self-worth in them and had never made below a B in my entire life. Even B's felt as if I were below average, and only A's were truly acceptable in my eyes. To fail a class was unfathomable for me. I had also wanted to go on to college and get my bachelor's degree in actuarial mathematics and become an actuary. Actuaries use statistics and math in their everyday jobs, and because math had always been my strongest subject, I believed that this job was well suited for me. And since math was my strongest subject, I was encouraged by former teachers and also by my Math Honor Society teacher to skip trigonometry and go straight into AP Calculus as a junior. Since I believed that math was my future, I went through with this. I thought, before I entered the math class, that being a junior in AP Calculus made my transcript look more appealing to colleges. This, however, proved to be a big mistake, as I quite literally bombed every single test I ever took. I also believed I failed every single quiz, and with homework assignments, even with tutoring, I don't believe I made higher than a C. I was completely devastated and ended up dropping the class about 6 months into it. That ended with an F on my transcript, but it gave me the chance to focus on my other courses. I no longer had confidence, both in math and myself as a person. However, this failure forced me to realize and accept that there is so much more to life than academic success. I began to see that my worth is found in caring for others and my relationship with God. Now that I'm here at Liberty, I truly believe that I'm fulfilling my calling both in science and in what I currently do in the medical field. I am so happy to be where I'm at, and I'm not sure if I would be majoring in chemistry if I had not failed AP Calculus. I believe that the current careers that I'm pursuing are much more interesting and also much more fulfilling for me as a person. I hope that all of you who are listening to this have a wonderful, successful semester. And remember that you are not your grade. You are so much more. You are a wonderful child of God, and you are beautifully and wonderfully made. I hope that you have a wonderful week, and God bless. Have a great night.